A direct benefit of the TAP method is it makes the therapist look at things differently. What is so different in the TAP method is that we go into our imagination to find images about whether it be our family life or to find an image of our childhood home. And then those images can be projected out using all different materials such as clay, such as paint, such as pastels.
When I was working with the 4 residents, they said it gives them something to look forward to. Mm-hmm. They have something to look forward to that's special for them.
Mm-hmm. With learning about the TAP method, what I've seen from my students is an incredible shift in their security in going out and developing programs and getting the feedback from the staff about how their programs are so much longer, so much more involved, and actually reaching levels that they had never seen the patients, specifically dementia patients, talk about.
The staff, they were like, wow, I didn't even think you'd be in there that long. They thought it would only be about 20 minutes because they looked at me and they were like, you're going to try and have a reminiscence discussion for an hour? And I was like, yes. Yes.
I will do this.
Yeah. They will talk.
Yeah. You don't get the resistance that you normally get. We all come to this profession with a certain finite number of skills, if you will. And once you use your skills over and over and over again, there's a point where you say, I don't know what else to do with the patients I'm working with, or I don't know what else to do to stimulate the group or the individual that I'm working with. One of the important things here is to get trained on how to use themes, how to use object relations theory.
Using the activities with my residents, I really got to see how what we do in this class, it works.
Everything was like steps, everything was a process.
This methodology is structured. It's a structured program. You read the manual, you read the transcript, you see that if you lead from step 1 to step 2 to step 3.
Okay, let me tell you guys about the patients real quick. They have the moderate Alzheimer's disease, and sometimes they can be verbally disruptive to the group if they're in a large setting. Mm-hmm. And one lady, the staff was even saying to me, Corinne, I don't know if that's going to be good because she's very disruptive.
Right. And
I'm like, well, these programs are going to be structured around her. And I have seen such an amazing improvement in her behavior from between my small groups and even in the large groups.
What's so powerful about the TAP method is that because it's a structure for each individual to contribute to the group, the individual continues to get personal power, self-esteem, and a sense of themselves within the group identity because everyone has the same availability to speak. Everyone's thoughts are just as important as everyone else's. The TAP method benefits both the therapist and the individual. We are finding more and more that the wellness or well-being is correlated to the ability to have self-expression. The art therapy really is the use of many different arts. Dance is an art, movement is an art form, language is an art form, poetry is an art form. This methodology gives structure by using all those creative art forms. What is a program? A program is a designed intervention to actually look at increasing social interaction, increasing the availability to have emotional feelings and shared emotional feelings, increasing cognition and increasing the ability to think about things, as well as increasing physical activity. These 9 steps all touch upon what our responsibility should be as therapists to our clients.